Toad?
I'm good.
Alright. Wanna give us a countdown?
Me?
Yeah.
Sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, hello everybody.
Alright.
I'm the Crazy Bronco.
And I am Patrick Power 2013.
And we're doing Mario Kart Wii.
Speedrun Mario Kart Wii. Yep.
We're doing
And it looks like one of the streams is a little bit delayed.
Oh yeah, that's my capture card. My capture card is a 2.2 second delay.
It's more than that. It must just be from Hitbox. But
Alright.
it shouldn't matter once we get a little bit into the run.
Alright.
No.
And this is a skips run, so we will be doing glitches. Croco will only be doing Grumble Volcano, but I will be going for a skip on Mushroom Gorge and Wario's Gold Mine, which will be pretty interesting if I get them.
Yep.
Yeah, and also during this run, I have a donation incentive thing where every time I get hit by a computer player or fall off, I will donate 10 cents to the marathon.
Yep.
And yeah, pretty much sit back, have fun, relax. It's some classic Mario Kart, nothing to worry about.
It's not
here.
really classic, but
Still, I think this Mario Kart is pretty memorable, definitely.
Yeah.
There's a nice big community for this game too. There's a ton of different speedruns to do. There's Nitro tracks, which are the newer tracks. There's
Which is
retro
what we are
tracks,
running right now.
tracks. Yeah, we're doing Nitro tracks, and there's also individual cup runs, and there's also 32 tracks, and there's also a no skips variant of the categories, which just involve you not doing certain skips, like Grumble Volcano.
Oh my god.
And when I say hit, I'm not going to count things like shocks or cows. I'm going to count if I get hit by a shell or a thing.
I just got the worst item
Oh
RNG.
my god, dog. Oh, I hear my dog going off.
Oh crap.
Crazy. Did he just...
I don't have settings right. I just realized.
Alright.
I can
So that was Luigi Circuit. That's a pretty bland track. So, Moo Meadows, I like this track. This is also a bland track, but you know what? It's cool. And the characters in this game, mainly the people that speedrun this game, they use...
I'm using Funky Kong because Funky Kong's faster and more fun. Oh god. And I just got Thundercloud. Thundercloud is an item exclusive Mario Kart Wii. Basically, it puts you at full speed no matter where you are. Hey. So yeah, Thundercloud, what it does, it puts you at full speed no matter what terrain you are at. And then after, I'm going to say about 20 to 30 seconds, it will shock you. But if you touch somebody, you pass it on to them. So it's like hot potato. And I also just got Pal'd, and Pal's another exclusive item Mario Kart Wii. Basically, it causes... Yeah, there's 2 hitboxes for it. something. Wait, what happened to oh, yeah! I forgot to reset, so I'm in the so I did 2 Grumble Volcano practices before, so I forgot to reset the race settings, so I have to back out and quickly do Bowser and Rainbow. I just fell off. J. Cool does. Wait, did J. Cool did it in his World Record run? Cause I know Road doesn't. I'm not going for it. Might have to research. I don't. Can Pat be heard? On stream, can Pat be heard? Because I'm not seeing sound input from Discord on OBS. I'll quickly restart stream. I've just noticed this. We're not getting Pat. Pat, we can hear you. Well, I'm talking about Pat's. I'm talking about Pat's voice. I'm talking about Pat's voice. Okay. 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 Do you care? Here. Since. Yeah, because I think what happened was I have a weird setup for my headset. I have to use a USB, and if it gets unplugged, then something happens to the sound, and I don't think the sound from Discord is being put in the stream. Do you want me to quickly restart streaming? Because I can quickly do that. I think so. That's no problem. I can do it quickly. Technical difficulties, I realize.
Croco's a splice nose.
No, because what happened is my headset broke inside of the little plugs, so I have to use a USB plug to transfer headsets, and if that gets unplugged, all the audio gets messed up.
Okay.
So it's my bad.
His race is back on stream now.
Okay.
Alright, so everyone can be heard. Alright.
Alright, I'm just gonna be Pat, what are you on?
Notice with Senpai. I'm on lap 3 of Mario Circuit.
Okay, good. Track.
Where are you?
I'm about to start Mario Circuit.
Okay. I don't want to notice you, Senpai. I'm very sorry. Yeah, there's really nothing interesting to say right now. Oh god. Well, fake item boxes. Yeah, sometimes pals can stop you, but luckily you can actually, well, I'm currently on the Wii Remote Nunchuck setup, and if you're on my setup, you shake the Wii Remote to avoid fully spinning out, but if you don't do it, you will fully spin out and you'll lose all your speed. And you'll lose your current item, too. On this track, there is a glitched Coconut Mall. I may actually go for it once. That's it. I don't think I'm actually gonna seriously try this, but there's a glitch where you can clip through and you can mess up the checkpoints. If I somehow get this, I'm gonna be really confused. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, that was really off. I got the angling wrong. There's actually a glitch where you can clip through on the side there. The world's record is actually 30 seconds. That's how fast I do it. Yeah. That also counts towards another 10 cents. Because falling off for glitches do count too. And the Wario's Gold Mine glitch that I'm going to be doing, will involve me falling off too, because it's going to revolve me going into a pipe, and, I have to jump off at the right time with the mushroom though. I have to do a spin drift jump. It's not that hard, it's actually a pretty easy glitch as long as you put the lining up properly. But sometimes it can be a little finicky, because checkpoints in this game are very weird, as I've already been telling you guys. Like the Mushroom Gorge glitch, you can mess up the checkpoints really weirdly with that rock if you actually do it. So yeah, there's really nothing interesting to say this second. But we will have stuff coming up soon. We do have DK Summit and we have Wario's Gold Mine. DK Summit, there is a gap that we do go over, and there's actually a double version. I don't know, Proto, if you're going for it.
If I get a shrimp, I can only get shrimp.
I have not dropped any frames, so... Also, I'm the one with 100 uploads, so I don't... This is Mario Kart Wii. This is the Wii version. This is the 6th Mario Kart. And the cool thing that makes it unique about this Mario Kart is the first Mario Kart to introduce bikes and karts, and Mario Kart 8 did reintroduce it, but they nerfed the bikes a lot. The bikes are very unique in this game, because they get their own wheelie, which is really cool. But if you use a cart, you can still easily beat a bike, but I would say using a cart takes a lot more skill. There are some people that... I don't know if there's any people that currently speedrun with cart, but I don't think there is.
Fastest combination.
But, like, if you're doing competitive... But if you're playing online, you can still beat them, but it definitely takes a bit more skill using a cart over a bike. Now, there is actually... Nintendo discontinued Wi-Fi for this game, but there is an entire, hacking community for this game, and there is private online servers that you can still play on, which is pretty fun and interesting.
Yeah, and then there's also a community that has made custom tracks.
Yeah, currently the mod that bundles the online feature has over 200 custom tracks, 216.
Well, there's more than 216, but
But that's like the base
that's all
number,
we can run.
because they constantly update it.
Yeah.
There's been like 4 or 5 people that have actually done a run where they speedrun every single custom track, including me. I fell asleep during it for 3 hours, accidentally. So I had a 16-hour run compared to about a 13 to 12-hour run. But still, it's very fun, but be prepared to stay up the entire night and lose your social life for the day. definitely. Let's just say, I got a bit sleepy. Yeah. Alright. But yeah, I forgot to mention lap 1, but yeah, lap 2, I'll show you right here. Oh, we got a blue shell, it's cool. Be a little delayed, but, yeah, there is the little gap that you skip over.
And it looks like I got notified twice of one donation with 2 different names, so I accidentally added an extra 5. We're only at $36, not 41, but hopefully we can just get more soon.
Yes, you do have to homebrew, and if you install the homebrew channel, and you have to download a mod called Revolution to your SD card. If you want to know more about it, you can go to a website called chadsoft.co.uk, and you'll get all the hacks there. But yeah, this community is still very well alive and active, and even though speedrunning doesn't include online, it's still a very fun experience because a lot of the time we do races. As of late, we put it off a bit, but here and there we do some weekly races together. And even not doing that, we still do a lot of like races with each other. This game is very fun to do speedrun races with. This is probably, and this actually makes sense too, because it's a racing game, so it goes along very together. It ties very well in with racing and speedrun SRL. Thank you. I was not expecting to sneeze there.
Would this be a good time to read donations?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Yeah, you can read donations.
So we have a $26 donation from Self-Destructor.
Oh,
Nearly 26 minutes, so $26. Pac-Man hype. That is
Hype.
Hype.
To use the GDQ where somebody says hype, you have to say hype.
Alright, so here I'm gonna...
Hype.
So here, I'm gonna bag again for a mushroom. I'm gonna see if I can do this glitch. This glitch involves me bouncing off the pipe. See if I can time my perfectly. Of course I don't get mushrooms, okay. Ooh, dude, I got mushrooms. Okay, let's try it. I gotta say, the soundtrack in this game is pretty awesome.
Yeah, the soundtrack is actually really beautiful.
I jumped way too early. That may have still made it, though. I don't know. No, that did not make it, sadly. I'm gonna bag for one more item, and if I don't get it here, it's gonna continue. Oopsie. I did not mean to do that.
Would you say Wario's gold mine takes around 40 seconds?
I would say less than that.
30.
Because you have to... Well, in this speedrun, you have to waste time getting the item and going back and performing it. Dude, shout out to, Cool for his run after this. I'm very hyped for that. Final Fantasy. Very awesome RPG runner. Please give him lots of love.
So, I threw a green shell and hit myself with the exact same shell I just threw.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can do the glitch this time. Let's see if I can actually do the glitch. Since we're already far behind, let's just try it.
I'm on DK something, you're not behind at all whatsoever.
No, I'm saying compared to the other racers. Oh, I didn't make it. Of course, off stream I practiced this and I did really well, but okay, well, we're just gonna pull it though. Alright. Well, it looks like we're not getting any luck today. I'm very sorry, guys. We're not, glitch not liking me today. Ugh.
Now, if you do want to
I
join
just
the
did
MTV community,
Yes.
we do have a Discord, and we do have a friendly community. Except when we catch somebody cheating, then we go ham on them like their last night's dinner.
And you go to speedrun.com/, MKW to get info. Also, I just apparently don't know the glitch today. Do it for charity.
We're reading chat.
Okay, we can possibly still get it here. I may have gotten it.
I'm catching up.
Dang. If I have extra time after, if Frogo's still going, I may attempt it.
You probably will.
Oh no, I hear a mushroom there.
Bro,
Frogo, you can tell me where you are when you're done, and I will.
Lap 1 Wario gold mine.
Alright, so unfortunately I didn't do anything. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I couldn't do it.
Oh crap, it took a slow route.
I'm sad. Didn't get
Feel
it.
sad, man.
That day. This is fine.
This bumped right off.
There are plenty of other glitches in this game, as well. On Bowser's Castle, you can do a skip where you go off a rail and you actually clip into the ceiling above you and you skip like a turn. It doesn't take much time, but it's still very impressive. I'm not going to be going for it 'cause I'm not that.
In Mario Circuit, check that we've already done. There's a tree clip where you clip off a tree, you fly over like half the map, and you activate some checkpoint. Damn, you have a 20-second lap.
Yeah, if I have extra time after, I'll do the Guardians Gold Mine glitch for you guys for charity. And if I do have extra time to do it, I will donate an extra $1.
Maple tree.
Yeah, we'll see if we have extra time, but we might be trying to switch between runs quickly to make up that 30 minutes lost at the beginning.
I'm gonna be behind him. So
if Croco is still
you can keep going until Croco is done.
Alright.
FYI, I messed up settings, so I'm gonna have to back out of race mode and then do 2 extra races. So don't hit done until
So
I say
I'm
it.
probably gonna have extra time no matter what. There's no more glitches in this besides one more, which is on Grumble Volcano, which is actually at the end of this lap. It's a glitch by going on a rock, and for some reason, if you go around the rock, you actually trigger all the checkpoints, which is pretty interesting. You'll be seeing it in a little bit. It's at the very end of the Star Cup, which we're on the first try of Star Cup right now, so we're already about halfway done with it.
Yeah, so how the Grumble Volcano works is that the checkpoints go all the way across the track, not just for its section. So, so for some reason, they correspond with certain points on the rock that we're going to be going on, which is kind of out of bounds. And if you hit, I think you only need to hit 2 of them, which actually 2 of them only line up. It counts you as lap done. Very intriguing.
My personal best is very on optimizing this because I mainly do no item speedruns. My main speedrun category for this game is 32 tracks, no items, no skips, which is completing every single track in the game without items and also not doing skips. So it's pretty much about skill when it comes to your driving around the track, which is pretty interesting. It makes for a fun race. We do races of that a bit. We've done tons of races of that category, me and Croco.
This is also the first game that introduced the Wii wheel, so you're welcome to motion controls for players.
Yeah, the Wii wheel is obviously the best control. Yeah, the Wii wheel you completely control, like you steer by actually moving the wheel. And you don't have to actually use the wheel; you can just do the remote too. But the hilarious thing is, I first started playing this game back in 2009. And I used the Wii wheel until probably 2012. I used it for a bit until I realized that I could actually play the game a proper way. Yeah, but Nintendo really did push it back then. It is a unique thing. Definitely, it's an interesting idea, but it definitely failed.
Now, there are total 4 control options. There's the wheel, remote nunchuck, which I think has classic controller, which is what I'm using. I know classic controller is like old school. Like, if you have a classic controller, you can play it. And then there's also GameCube controller, which only works for the Wii. We are running a Wii.
And we're running, Wii U.
Wii U has faster load times.
Yeah.
So, but the Wii U doesn't allow you to use GameCube, even though they have a GameCube port option for Smash. They don't transfer it over to the menu. So we can't use GameCube.
Yeah, between every loading sequence, it probably saves approximately a second or 2, I would say. Sounds about right. So overall, if you're doing like all 32 tracks, you could easily save a minute if you switch to the Wii U version. which is what happened when I did it back a couple of months ago. But you can still speedrun on Wii too. There's plenty of speedrunners in the community that stream on Wii. PJ, we're doing it on a private hitbox stream.
Cuba Cape is very interesting, as you've probably seen.
Yeah, Cuba Cape is actually one of my favorite tracks. It's pretty high up there. I'd probably say my favorite though is Moon Meadows or DK Summon. I would say those are tied.
Cuba Cape probably has some of the best music in the game, as you heard from Patrick's end.
Overall, the soundtrack in this game is very amazing.
Very well composed.
Yeah.
Very well done.
Every single track has a really unique song besides, I think there's one or two. Like, I know Mario Circuit and Luigi Circuit is same music, but there is a ton of variety in music, which is very nice. Like, also, if you win or lose the game, you get a unique song at the end, which is cool. It's always been a cool thing about the Mario Kart franchise, is this unique variety of soundtracks. Even just starting with the original Super Nintendo version was very revolutionary for its time. It's very unique. And it's cool that the series is still going around today. 8 games. And nowadays, people have mixed opinions about, you know, the latest Mario Kart games, if they're good or not. But, I would say people don't really debate much about this version. I would say Mario Kart 7 and 8 people debate about a lot, because Nintendo has gone a complete different direction with Mario Kart as of lately.
Yeah.
I stopped there because I didn't want to get hit by the blue shell in the air. Because if I did, I would have fell off into the crash. Blue shells are very interesting in this game. You can actually dodge them in a cannon, like on this track on DK Summit. But you can, yeah, just like Kirk said, you can also dodge them with a mushroom, a star, mega mushroom. Yeah. And with a mushroom, you have to time your mushroom usage with that. You wanna use your mushroom right before the blue shell starts coming down on you. That's pretty much the, I don't know, like the, I'm trying to think of what it's called, like the kind of the strat, I guess to say. The visual cue. There you go. It's pretty much a visual cue you want to use for that. It is very nice. So if you have a mushroom, you can get that. Because there is a chance that you can get a mushroom in first, and there's actually a glitch in this game where if you're in first place, after a certain amount of time, you will only get mushrooms if you get enough items. It will not happen during a normal like race playthrough, but if you intentionally if you went to a friend with your friend or something and you just constantly get items in first, you will get constant mushrooms, which is very interesting. I don't know if that has to do with the item system or the code, but it's still very amazing. And there's still a very active community in this game too. There's still some tasking going around. Like as of the end of this year, there were 2 new task glitches found out, or no, 3, and 2 of them were able to be done in real time.
I just had the worst stupid 3 minutes.
Oh wow, you got 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Yeah. There's a ton of glitches in this game. And also, even if you're not into glitches, there's still plenty of interesting strats for racing too. Everyone has their own, I guess, kind of playstyle, which is very fun, unique, and interesting. Oh, of course I'm gonna get hit by a fake item box. I think I'm gonna get a 3-minute Maple Treeway. This is not good. 2:57.
Oh, you just finished Maple. I just started. It's not that far behind. So Pat is now moving on to Grumble, which is the famous track for being broken and glitches.
Yes, back before the Wi-Fi was still on, people abused this glitch all the time. On the hack server, they actually intentionally patched it. Because one time I was practicing with CPP on, which is called, the hack is called, and I couldn't do it at all, and I thought I was going crazy.
Oh yeah, so on Maple Treeway, there are the little leaf patches. I just went through one, and a mushroom came out. There's 3 possible items that can come out. There's a banana, a mushroom, and a star.
Yeah, star.
The star is only available, I think, on one of them. And it's still rare there.
I'm taking this slow because I don't want to accidentally fall off and embarrass myself. And also, Proto will get a huge lead
I'm not even in the
if
mood.
he actually, as long as he doesn't derp.
You think I haven't been derping?
Oh, I
I
already
got
know
a
you
3-minute Koopa Cape.
have. Yeah. As you can see, I beat the track in 50 in-game seconds. The in-game timer is a bit different than, real life. It's just kind of like the Mario games where the timer's a bit faster. But except instead of going down, in this game it's going up because it's tracking how long it took to beat the race.
I feel like it's kind of close
Okay,
to
you better
virtual
not fail level 1 now.
No, I won't.
You better not fail,
Hopefully.
please. But yeah, the world record for that is actually 19 seconds because they use a small character, and I think it's called the Bit Bike.
No, I think they use
And
Magic Cruiser.
there's actually no, it's like a different one. It's called the Bit Bike, I think.
I don't remember.
Yeah, blue shell can be dodged. Yes, it can be dodged with a mushroom, star, any star, mega mushroom, any type of mushroom. With the mushroom, you have to use a certain visual cue. Like, you have to do it right when the blue shells come out. What was I gonna say? I don't even know.
We're talking about Grumble and the bike.
Oh yeah, in the world record time trial, they use the mushroom to get up on the rock immediately without actually going back up, so they save a ton of time from that. So that's why the world record's about 19 seconds.
I mean, they also use a bike
With the
that
speedrun,
has great off-road stat, so they keep a
yeah,
good speed.
that's why it goes so fast. It wouldn't make sense to use it in the speedrun, because there's only one track and it's very quick. Yeah. There's really no category where you use like a specific character because of certain things. Well, I know for Banana Cup speedruns where the Magic Cruiser was used because there's 2 tracks in there where off-road is actually good, and the Magic Cruiser is a small bike that can actually be heavily abused, but with going off-road at normal pace speeds, which is pretty interesting. It's just not realistic for this speedrun though, because overall the bike is not really that good, so it's not realistic to actually use it on. Oop, we got another ad. Shoutouts to ads. And there is actually a glitch where if you time it right on the rail, you can get something called a wall glitch where you pretty much hug the wall and you don't lose any time, and you can actually see out of bounds like you see black outside the track. I was gonna go for it.
I'm on the rock.
I forgot.
No, I didn't pass the
It doesn't
checkpoint.
really save them. We're just waiting for it. Alright.
Okay.
So again, we're kind of at that point in the run where there's nothing interesting. We are appearing towards the end of the run, though. This is the last cup. I have 3 more tracks to go. Moonview Highway. Ugh, sorry. Moonview Highway. Oh my god, why can't I remember the next track? Moonview Highway. There's Dry Ruins, Moonview Highway. Oh god, why can I not remember?
It's Bowser to Rainbow.
Bowser's Castle and Rainbow Road. Sorry, I had a brain fart. Rainbow's not the name. Yeah, Rainbow Road for a casual player may be a bit annoying, but most of the level you can actually easily fall off the track, and I'm hoping I stupidly did not fall off the track. In speedruns, as you would assume, you do not want to fall off the track. But it has happened to me during runs, and it could happen to any of us right now. So, you just do one little dumb thing, you can fall off. Like there's a section towards the end where you go into these panels and you fly in the air for a second, and I've done it multiple times where you kind of drift the wrong way and you accidentally get stuck or you just fall off. That second can be a bit glitchy. Overall, this game is pretty, like, casually it's not glitchy, but if you actually go into the depths of it, it's pretty glitchy. It's pretty much like any other game, to be honest. Casually, it may not be glitchy, but if you go into it, there's a ton of stuff. Like, the Mario games are pretty much like the main series monitors, which you guys will be seeing later in the Mario, in this marathon. Yeah, this is the map where phones are lost, because cars constantly, well, I guess Rainbow Road, yeah, but also this track too, because you get hit by cars. And let's just say online mode, you may not be happy if someone bumps you into a car, and you especially don't want to hit the bomb cars, because they just make you they explode and they make you go into the air, and just you don't want to get hit in the speedrun with a bomb car, so just leave it. Yeah. But luckily so far we've not gotten hit by a car, and I don't hope to get hit by a car at the end here. But watch, I may jinx myself. You never know. You just never know. But I think we're safe. We are safe. So yeah. But the good thing is that there's different length sizes for this game overall. Like, if you want to do a really, really short speedrun, you can speedrun one of the cups. Did you feel grumble? Did you?
Maybe.
Did you get one lap glitched at all?
I almost did. I missed the checkpoint, tried to back
So
up.
you're saying you had to do... You did casual grumble?
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, I definitely will have extra time for Warden's Gold Mine. Oh my god.
It's PB. It's high PB. It's gonna be like.
Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
Talk to me and that's it. So
but what I'm saying is that yes. But the good thing about this game, what I was saying, is that there's different length categories. If you want to do a short category, you can do a cup run, which only goes at the most for about like 10 to 12 minutes. If you kind of want a medium-sized run, you can do a run like this, Nitro Tracks or Retro Tracks, which span for about 40-ish minutes. And you can also do longer categories like 32 tracks, which, depending on which variant you're playing, can range from an hour and 15, an hour and 30, around there. Because I know there is, one of the categories is, like, I know one of the skips categories, the record's like 150, like something really
a lot of
low.
records are either, they're really high 110s, or really low 120s.
Or the other ones are 115.
I think a lot of them are in the 110s. Like 111.
Well, if we're talking about no skips, no items, I know that one's 15.
Yeah,
15 minutes, 1 hour 15, which is by J Cool. J Cool is one of the top like Mario Kart players in our speedrun community. He has a decent amount of world records right now. He has a handful of cup world records, and he also has. I don't know if he has any of the other 32, but at least he has. Yeah, he has 32, no items, no skips. Whoa, a computer player dropped the star on the ground, so now I'm driving with the star in first place. That's good.
Blue shell.
Thank you, computer players.
Blue shell, please.
That was not expected. Yeah, sometimes when you're playing a game like Mario Kart, you can get a ton of unexpected stuff that happen, which can either be good or bad. In speedruns, a lot of it can be bad, though.
I was about to get streamless and lightning.
Alright. This track is not bad at all. I can't believe I missed that. The timing on that was horrible, because I was about to trick and I did it too early. Because you can actually dodge POWs completely if you're in the air, which is nice. Or if you're in a cannon or just anything similar. And if you're in the star.
What's your PB?
It's a 4120, but it's very unoptimized. I've not spent much time on my actual PB. Because I mainly don't run item PBs, but I was like, you know what, for the marathon we need to do items, because, you know, the Spice Cup did. So, no item, or items is not my main. No items,
No items are just watered down time trials.
But it's good for speedruns though, because it shows off your skill on the racetrack.
Yeah, it's fun.
Also, when we're about to finish, should we just tell you, I'm assuming, time ends when
yeah, you can, whenever you're, like, close to being done, just tell me that, and also what do I split on?
You split when I cross the finish line on Rainbow Road at the very
Okay.
end.
I can do that.
Alright.
That'll be easy. Yeah, because the difficulty with timing these is I start the timer, yeah, like Hitbox has maybe 12 seconds or 10 seconds of delay, so I have to, when you guys say done, I have to wait like 10 seconds.
Yeah, just split right when I cross the finish line on Rainbow Road.
Okay, that's a pretty easy thing to time.
Alright, so yeah, we're on the final track. This is the one to end it all. I don't know where
you
Purple
are.
is.
I'm on moon view.
Okay, so I definitely
I'm gonna have to do
will
some
have
like
extra
menuing
do
after
the
this.
Wario. Oh, okay. So I will be doing Wario's Gold Mine right after this because Poco still has to play.
Yeah. For the kids, wait, no, that's wrong character.
The Rainbow Road song.
For the scientists.
For science. It's called the road. It's called the rainbow.
The road. Yeah.
That's also. It's also a cool thing in the Mario Kart series that
Rainbow Road is always the best music.
Yeah, Rainbow Road. There's a Rainbow Road in every single Mario Kart game, and Bowser's Castle as well. Those are those. Or maybe one other.
There's always a circuit as well.
Yeah, there's always a Mario, Luigi, whatever kind of circuit. Obviously, yeah.
There's always a track
Because as you
titled
see
circuit.
in this game, in this game, there's Mario Kart, or there's Mario Circuit. There's Luigi Circuit, Daisy Circuit.
Alright,
And then the retro track, Mario Circuit.
I gotta do fast menuing. Because I forgot to reset my track count, so I gotta quickly get back to races and do Bowser.
Reset Capo. Oh, whoa, I almost fell off there. That was really close, actually.
Okay, somebody puts my address.
I still will be donating a decent amount, though. So, to get hit plenty of times. And again, I will donate an extra one if I do the Wario's Gold Mine Gold right after this. Menu time, boys. Gotta spam that A button.
We got one more lap until Patrick is finished.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Me, hole 6.
How many courses do you have left?
2.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, it could have been worse.
Yeah. Could have been 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm nearing.
I've been a whole cup behind in race once.
Wow.
Yeah.
This was because, what was it? I had a really bad Wii remote, and it wouldn't read my classic controller. And, so mid-run, I switched to Wii Wheel.
Alright, just saying, I just crossed the finish line now, and just split whenever it happens.
Okay. So, assuming that timer is correct, that is a 43:03.
Alright, I'll take it.
That's average.
So, what's your PB
I'll
in this?
take it.
What's your PB in this category, or have you ever run this category?
41:20.
41:20.
I'm gonna say that's not bad considering
No, it's not. It's not that bad.
Yeah, I messed up both the glitches, and Wario's Gold Mine was really bad. So I'm gonna say that's actually pretty good considering I did that.
Yeah.
I would have been PB if I didn't mess those up. So I'm really happy with that.
Yeah, and you can go back and show us that trick or whatever you were gonna
I'm
do.
doing it right. Alright, so if I get it all,
Do
don't
task
get an
menuing.
extra dollar.
Task menuing. Frame 1A.
Yeah, there is actually tasks for this game since there's a dolphin emulator. If I can get it. Luckily, I'm in
This
time.
game's most common
So.
task. I feel like this is the most
I bet.
common.
Yeah, I bet this would be really hard to task because I mean, stuff like this where there's like so many different strategies for doing levels.
I believe I got it. Let's see if the checkpoint.
Especially 3D games.
Yeah.
It's just so hard. Also, that's interesting. You just have to mushroom boost off an edge, land in a pipe.
Oh, I get it.
I feel like
That's a little-
I feel like I've seen that before.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
quite
I know at one point the world record attempt was very popular.
still done by the guy who invented practically Mario Kart.
It was actually done by the same guy that made the hacks.
Yeah, the
world
world record holder is the guy that does all the hacking. Mr. Bean 35,000 VR.
Oh yeah, I've seen his. That's where I've seen it.
Yeah.
He's made the game very well alive still. And I got the glitch. Alright.
Nice.
Extra
Nice.
dollar. Got him.
Clappa.
Yeah, so basically what you need to do is you need to line up correctly near the starting line. You need to go right after it, and You need to mushroom, and you need to spin jump at the right time. You want to spin. You want to do a little hop flip before you exit. You know, right when you get off the ground. And you want to. It's ideal if you get in the center of the pipe. I don't think I've ever had it count if I didn't go in the center. And also, the world record does a weird variant where they actually do a bounce off the pipe, and they do like a really weird bounce, and they get back on the track. That's why the world record's 30 seconds, also.
I'd say
It's
yeah.
really
I
interesting.
think it's like 33. MKW.
Yeah, I'll tally up everything after. Although
MKRW.com.
way back over. This is being archived, right? So when I
Yes.
It's coming on YouTube.
So, Kroko, you have one stage left?
Yeah, I just started
Is
on the road.
is past
Okay.
broadcast or whatever on right now? Can I just go back to that? Or?
I mean,
Wait, do you have to turn past broadcast on? I hope not.
I don't.
If not,
I mean, I can
we're gonna wait.
donate an S.
We're gonna wait till overnight.
I should have kept track.
Actually, wait, there are
honestly.
overnight runs. Are there overnight runs?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess that's
I forgot if we were doing that or not.
Hey, a 146 is not bad for a one black wood. I'll take that. That was a really good one.
Do mushroom since you failed that in the run.
Well, where are you right now?
I'm about to enter Rainbow Road Cannon. Lap
On
one.
what lap?
1.
Oh, okay. I think I'll try Mushroom Gorge too, and actually I'll donate an extra $1 if I get that too. I'm gonna round that approximately. I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna round it to like 30 hits, I guess. So I can say I'll donate 4 right now. If I get this, I'll donate 5.
Ooh, sub on that one. I didn't realize that's really good. Followed up by Blue Shell, that's also really good. Yeah, rubber banding and item RNG practically goes together. If you're far ahead, you're gonna get screwed by an items one way or another. But if you get far ahead, the rubber band breaks on CPUs. But as soon as they get close,
Dude, I got the glitch first try.
nice.
Extra
Good
$1.
job.
Alright.
Okay, and Kroko's almost done with that.
Yeah, I'm
So,
entering
when he's done, we're gonna see if we can
get cruel. fast.
switch kind of quickly
Yeah.
over to the next
Jeez,
run.
this count.
We're-
I mean, it's fine, because
there's gonna be
we have a scheduled 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a scheduled 5 minutes of
Between-
setup time between each run. And he's
Actually,
already
every
set
time
up,
I
so
Oh,
I think he is. Let me
Okay,
make
I'm gonna
sure.
donate
just start.
$6.
Just started 3.
I'll probably donate shortly after. We're switching.
The setups is where we're gonna make all that 30 minutes plus over predicted time at.
That was really fun though. Thank you for having us on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you wanna join the community, speedrun.com/nkw, and if you go to the forum post, you can view our Discord. And we do a ton of releases in a very open, friendly community.
Alright, just ended game on Rainbow. Kinda close to the end. Alright, I'm gonna be ending in 2
Alright, we'll up
Alright,
that to
just cross the line.
$7.
Just cross the line. So, was that like a 49?
Of course, I do the glitches right after the run.
Whoops, it seems I accidentally unpaused
Patrick's. Yeah.
your timer, Patrick. Sorry.
Oh, I got it again. Okay, I'll be
But
donating.
that was a 43:03 to a 49:21. So